yung gate mo. Nakahinga. Yung gate, yung kung anong klaseng gate yan. Ano? Nakam mo yung gate niya, kung anong klaseng gate. Yun yung pinakaharap ng truck, maganda. Ayun, ilalim ko na yun. Yung gate na yun, sa harapan. Ayun,
Alin?
ayun, kung anong nakatabi yung kulay yan.
Yan, yun.
Yan.
Ano? Wait.
Yung terrace na po, ano? Yung harapan.
Yan, sa gilid na tayo.
Sige. Ginunan mo din ito. Yung pagpasok, yung meron parang.
Oo, nakaharang yung truck.
Yan. Punan mo yun, nakaside tayo. Yan. Ano yung terrace sa taan? Lahat. Sige, nakatigil dyan. Pati yung mga bato-bato na yan.
Parang ganyan din yung gate.
Ano? Tapos yung design ng si Jano, kita? Design ng bakal ni Jano. Anak yung landscaping ko yun. Kinunan mo. Walang si Jano.
Makuyan mo.
Gusto kong kunan ikaw.
Kaya naka-record.
Wala, gusto kong kunan kayong dalawa. Kukunin. Ang pogi. Ang ganda.
May gate kung gusto mo kunin.
Oh, yung harapan lang. Yung gate, kasi yung gate ang gagayahin eh. Paano nga ang pagpapalaki nito?
Tingin ka pa sa ano? Zoom yan, zoom.
Ay, iba ng bahay pala. Oo. Ito. Oo. Ano? Yung kuno na yung ito. Ito yung design kasi ang pinakuha ko sa iyo. Ano? Wag sa maghanap ng nanara kasi iba yung pinto na yan.
Sariling nara ni Jano yan.
Oo nga. Sariling gawa ni Johnny nga.
Baka maghanap siya ng nara.
Ganda, ano? Pinagyan panimaan dito ng tiles. Ano kayang ano dito ni Mama?
Tiles.
Ito, 8 feet pinasadya ko talaga.
Pinasadya mo si Isabela?
Mga taas.
Ano pati yung tao mo na yan ah.
Ang galing, meron ka na dito.
Hindi ko naman kinukunan ang ano.
Isabela. Pero is mother.
Oo, iisipos yan. Pero may makakuha ka naman dito sa Manila.
Nandito na.
Kaya lang ito mga 35,000.
Ibig mo sabihin dyan, 120 dito sa baba.
Oo.
Tapos sa taas, 120.
138 sa taas.
138. Tapos sa attic,
45.
45 pala yun.
Tapos meron pa siya, ano?
Ganda ng,
Billiards room.
ibig mo sabihin, ito ang nag-design, ikaw na ang nag-design nito.
Ako nang
Lahat. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, ikaw hindi pakikialman ng may-ari. Siyempre, ang gagawin lang nila, yung mabilis lang. Yung mabilis lang.
Bare lang siya na itangin niya lang yung...
No, hindi naman kasi ganun. Siyempre, interior pa yan.
Ay, ito, ang ganda ng ginawa.
Oh, ganda.
Wow, ang ganda.
Ay, hindi yan mo ito dyan.
Ang ganda.
Ito ang ganito.
Ang ganda.
Galing dyan, ano?
Oo, magaling nga. Magaling yung si Janong
Hindi pa
kumawa.
tapos yan.
Ano pa?
Meron pa silang...
Ay, hindi yan mo ito. Ito nakaganda.
Kabalaan yan.
Nakaganda
Ibig sabihin
yan.
nito nakaganda, pero kung ganyan lang yan.
Oo. Hindi, ang purpose naman, alam mo, nagustuhan ito nung Australia, nung sinabi niyang i-enclose ito, talaga naghahanap siya ng gagawin na
Parang
ano,
office niya yan.
parang office niya.
Pwede.
Yaman talaga ni Jano, tingnan mo.
Siyempre naman, bata.
Pero kaya nga tama din pala na ang tawad natin mababa.
Yun,
Tapos, kasi yung mga idadagdag, kung sa ano yung 18,000 na inabot mo, is okay lang.
Kung matyaga yung
okay lang.
tawaran niya ng gano'n, kahit
Kunan mo yung
60.
kisame. Kunan mo yung kisame, Dad.
Ah, ulo?
Kunan mo yung
Authority
kisame.
ka ba yan?
Oo
sige
naman.
lang.
Hindi naman ganito, kaya lang, ipakikita ko lang na model. Kaya nga ako nag-ano dito.
Paano ko ha?
Yung kisame, kunan mo yung kisame.
Tapos lang yan.
Simple pa nga yan.
Ana?
Oo.
Simple.
Kaya hindi ko na pinakilaman yung idea ni Melvin yun.
Alam mo yung mga ano?
Alam mo yung bahay ngayon Jano sa ano, straight lang siya.
Elegante rin.
Elegante din siyang tingnan, yung wala siyang mga, parang ganyan lang ang ginawa, oh.
Bagay.
Yung nakita natin sa Portofino, ganyan lang siya.
Yun na lang magdadala.
Mga gamit mo na lang magdadala.
Mga gamit mo na lang, at saka hindi, napaganda kagaya nitong ginawa mo dito. Ito ba nakaano pa talaga sa atin? Nakaano talaga nagagawing bilog ito? Ito?
Oo, nasa plano yan, kaya lang,
Oo.
ano yan, diretso lang.
Oo, diretso
Sabi ko,
lang.
lagyan mo ng design mo, baba naman sa kataas.
Oo, tama.
Yung taas lang ang ginawa nila eh.
Oo.
Nung sinabi ko, lagyan mo ng ganyan.
Usually ganun lang.
Tapos ito, i-harmonize niya.
Hindi na, yung itaas na lang, okay na, alam ko na yun eh. Ito na lamang baba. Kasi sabi ni Mel,
Ano nakaganda dyan, no?
sabi ni Mel Jano, ito ba parehong sliding, Jano?
Oo, parehas.
Ah, ganda.
Ganun mo. Kasi
Ganda.
masarap nilagyan. Siyempre, parang...
Oh, naglagay pa ng television doon. Talagang ang yaman
Siyempre naman
talaga.
kung kumakain.
Pag kumakain, dapat tayo din, meron doon sa atin, at nakagano tayo doon sa... Ang laki ng, ano ito, 20 meters din itong iyong dining.
Ito?
Oo. Palagay ko, 20.
May higit pa.
Mahigit pang 20 yan. Ganda. Ganda ng pagkaka... Sa bagay, alam mo, kahit umabot ng 18 yan, noong kasi talaga 18 na dapat nun eh. Talagang dapat tatawaran pala ng mura dahil kung ano yung mga ipadadagdag mo. Pati nga akong dirty kitchen ni Maan. Oh, laking pala ng dirty kitchen ni Maan eh. Tama. Oo, mas malaki. Mas malaki naman bahay, oh. Tama yung dirty kitchen ni Maan. May cabinet din siya, may ano.
Kadalawang rep nga pala niya.
Ay, yun eh. Pinasabi ko nga, huwag niya ang isang rep eh. Okay nga, at least maganda. Yun din, yung bintana niya, yung cabinet. Kaya lang ready-made daw na ano. Tat ko ng mga...
Halina ko po na.
Yung gano'n. Ako. Ba, sinentralized aircon pala. May aircon pa dito, oh. Ang yaman talaga nito yung Mr. Jano. At least mataas yung kanyang ano, mataas yung ano niya. Tapos ito yung kwarto. May naka ano ba dito sa kwarto?
Litrol. Bangus, hito, tilapia. Tapos meron po siyang dalawang slice ng crispy chicken chop na.
Ano ba yan?
Yan po ba nila?
Okay na, ma'am.
Naka-record na?
Opo.
Okay.
Ma'am, sigaw atak siya po. Mas maganda.
Ano?
Sigaw atak siya po. Uy, professor classmates. Nakita ko yun, ma'am.
Ano?
Nakita yun.
Nakita? Okay ba? Okay.
Opo. Feeling ko akin eh.
Okay. Salamat.
Kala ko security guard talaga. Hi, Manong. Hello. Yan ba yung manok na tinupek? Yan ba yan? Anong luto niya?
Marinate ko sa gata.
Marinate sa gata? Talaga?
Ko sa gata.
Okay ah. Ah, maliit lang siya na isda. Isda. Manok. Okay. Nice. Sleeping on the job. Lechong manok. Marinated manok sa gata. Wow! Wow! Ang laki pala nito. Unggoy-unggoyan. What's that? Unggoy-unggoyan monkeys. Ang ganda. Wow, what's this? Ah, okay. Puro kasi unggoy. Kaya unggoy-unggoyan. Ang daming unggoy. For 1 kilo of free fish, survive the spitting of urinating monkeys. San Kila Bridge. Guy.
Cariñosa.
What? Parang nasa Thailand.
It's all a lifetime in life. Show compassion and it's into our strong of love with you. I want to be with you. one in a million. Awitan ka si ma'am ng isang loves you. Baby, you take me in your arms, and though I'm wide awake, I know my dream is coming true. And though I just fall in love again, just one touch and then every time there I go, I just fall in love again. And when I do, I can help myself, I fall in love.
Mami, enjoy na enjoy yan. Wow, sarap niya.
Pa-reflex na yun.
Reflex ka lang.
Honey,
Way I
ba yan?
hold you in tonight, that seems easy for you to take me
Itom na ako.
to a star.
Sige pa kumain.
Kakaintip ko na
That moment when I look into your eyes, and though I just fall in love again, just one touch and then it happens every time there I go. I just fall in love again, and when I do, I can't help myself, I fall in love with you. I can't help myself, I fall in love with you. Alright! Yes, baka mayroon dyan balikbayan. Uy, kanta natin sila ng balikbayan song. Or birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday, ma'am.
Birthday niya.
Birthday ni Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday to you. Maligayang bati. Maligayang bati. Maligayang bati sa'yo. Sana pag-birthday mo, ikaw ay maligaya. Katulad ngayon, ang saya-saya. Birthday ang abutin mo. Happy, happy birthday to you. In behalf of the management and staff of this famous restaurant, we would like to greet a happy, happy birthday to sir. Maraming salamat po. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Parang puro prito. Ang kabila na, ano na? Mami, ako pa matulog ako.
Okay ba, Ate Lai? Ate Lai, okay ba? Reflexology.
Very nice. Except for the platter. Masarap yung bibita.
How many spoons? What's your
Special
rating? What's your rating?
2 spoons.
2 spoons. How about the reflexology? What's your rating? Wow!
Interview mo si Daddy kung
Bigyan mo
lalapasin
ng
siya sa ANC.
Bigyan mo. What brings you here, Mr. Sanchez?
The sign.
Due to the pangs of hunger.
Si Mami.
Sign outside.
Church. Church.
Wala, request ni Ate.
Siya po, ma'am.
Tapos na.
Ayoko, sabi natin bibigyan ko.
mamaya po ng konti, ano po siya, magbabawas na po yung mga ilaw.
Okay. Wishing Buddha. Saan yung wishing
Ito po yung buong buwan namin sa activities po ng isdan. Tapos, yun po yung wishing Buddha namin.
Ano yun sa taas?
Opo, akyatin niyo po siya. Ma'am.
Tapos?
Tapos, pwede po kayo dun mag-wish. Meron po dun bell na gagalawin. Tapos, ito rin po yung Santilo Bridge namin sa activities po din po namin. Pag natawid po siya ng balikan, may price po siyang 1 kilong isda. Libre na rin po
Paano ko
yung
siya
luto.
tatawirin?
Ano ma'am, dun po mag-start. Tapos, balikan po siyang tatawirin.
So, pwede ako mahulog?
Pwede ma'am. Pag hindi po siya nahulog, may price po siyang 1 kilong
Pwede
isda.
ako mamamasa ako.
Tapos, free na rin po yung cook ma'am kung anong gusto nyo. Tapos dun ma'am, sa baba po ng Wishing Buddha, maraming isda po dun. Pwede po yung magpakain.
Magkano?
Yung ano po.
Pagkain ng isda.
Ay, wala pong bayad yun ma'am. Ma'am, ito,
anong
para
gagawin dito?
lumapit po sila ma'am, tapos video nyo
Uy! Talaga?
Opo ma'am.
Okay ah. As in, pupunta lang ako doon?
Opo. Ma'am, mamaya kasama nyo po yung mga kasama nyo dun para mas maganda.
Okay, sige.
Ma'am, sige po. Buhay po.
Okay, sige. Salamat. So, ito tatawirin mo yan. Tapos bibigyan ka nila 1 kilong isda.
Wala naman ah.
Baka may lulusot, may susot pa dyan na, na shoko.
Matapakan mo yung isang...
Ay, ito, pakain sa fish, oh. Pakain tayo.
Mali, papicture mo
Ma'am, yung pa yung Wishing Buddha namin nakita.
Doon tayo, wishing Buddha. Doon, ano saan? Doon lang, akit lang tayo saglit.
Yan na raw.
Nakatawid lang.
Kuya, picturean mo kami. Ano sa'yo?
Guys, guys.
Sa picture, paano lang?
Pumapasok ka?
Opo. Mag-aaral po.
Yung ano, ako na yung 50. Ako na yung 50.
Gastos pala kumain dito.
Ma'am, masaya naman po. Ito po yung sinasabi ko pag nagpakain po, lalapit po sila.
Okay.
Pakain ka, ano? Ate,
Ma'am, ito, subukan niyo po umakyat.
Akit tayo.
Kuhanin ko po ng picture doon.
Ah, sige, ito. Akit tayo.
picture lang mo. Paano ko pagagalitin to?
Dito lang.
Video
Sige,
mo.
picture kita.
Tayo nila.
Ayun na, palapit na. Ay!
Mabusog ni.
Oh my God. Ayun.
Ay, gusto ko yung pakakulo.
Oh,
Walang effort.
busog na sila. Baka namin pinakain. Lagyan mo lahat.
Ha? Sige. Busog ko yung mga isda, walang effort. May ito yung CR, di ba?
Mga ito yung CR.
Bakit ba't dito ko pa kasi dumaan?
Mag-CR daw po siya. Ma'am,
Hindi, picture lang.
Sure. Okay, kung lagay mo yung isla. Ayan o!
ma'am, ganyan po talaga sila. Parang gutom po lagi.
Hindi sila nagkakagulo.
Okay.
May dalawa pa.
Sige. Sige, teka, ikot ko lang siya.
Ah, si Lysa. Si Leb. Sino nga yun, Lai? Ano yun? Bold Star.
Kalaban ni Robin yun.
Kalaban daw ni Robin. Ayan, Lai! Pakainin mo!
Pati picture mo ng mga kami.
Sorry.
Yan.
Pero pinatin mo lang to, ate.
Kita ba? Pati ko. At saan mo kami maganda picturean?
Doon sa harap. Sa may isdaan.
Ito yung isda. Yung isda. 1, 2, 3. Picture
Okay.
Ayan yung gusto ko, yung nagkakago.
Sige pa, sige pa. Woo!
Hindi na ako naiihi.
Nagwiwi na po.
Ayun na, malaki, maganda. Nagwiwi na ako.
Ikaw na lang. Nagwiwi na. Picture tayo dito lang. Gusto mo? Ay, dito. Gusto mo?
Consumers. It's no wonder bazaars are now held all year round. Aside from established bazaars to either raise funds or promote the products of their members. This afternoon we meet a relative.
Hindi na natin sa akin. Okay, from the top.
Sige.
Ayan, sir. Sige lang, sir. Hintayin ko lang
Mag-9 o'clock.
Wait lang, sorry, sir. Ayan,
Meron
sir.
ka 9:30 sa...
Ah,
Okay lang, sige.
sige, sir, wait lang. Sige, sir. Can you introduce yourself, your name, position, and company?
Ulit natin.
Oo, sir, name.
Sige, okay. So, I'm JP Garcia. So, I'm the president of Red Events and Communications.
How did you started, sir, with your career sa Red Events? Did you started in advertising?
Yeah, I started in advertising as a copywriter. I was in mainstream advertising for... Hindi ko na matandaan. Sa
Numerous years.
For numerous years. Hindi, yeah, I started in 91. Right after graduating from college.
Sir, saan kayo nag-college, if I may?
Sa UP. Mahina ako sa math, hindi ko So I started with mainstream advertising and then ventured into being an entrepreneur and formed Red Events and Communications.
What inspired you, sir, to move from, or actually mix advertising with events as a profession?
Events has been there since the longest time. Even in the big agencies, they do have a special projects division. So it was just termed differently before.
Hindi pa below the line.
Hindi pa below the line. Then eventually became below the line.
Pero how did you see, sir, events being more profitable as a business? Paano mo siya parang nag-click na? Parang okay to na ano?
It's not really profitable as mainstream advertising, but you create a niche. So at that time, probably we were just lucky because at that we were there at the right time. When the consciousness of getting into the direct to ang tawag dito?
Below.
Hindi, ano bang tawag doon sa term na yun? Okay, at the time, there was a need to go direct to consumer. So, versus because media, the cost of media is really getting higher. So thus, a lot of advertisers actually look for alternative ways on how to advertise their products.
How did you, sir, started with Red Events and Communications?
After mainstream advertising, after getting into the region, I went into freelance writing. So from there, my friends from the industry who are also copy-based creative directors form a group. So we just need to formalize it. Kailangan lang namin ng resibo. So that's...
Can you, sir, share, sir, kung ano yung first major project niyo sa Red Events? Yung kumbaga doon kayo na-launch talaga.
Our first event, Red Events is a full-service agency, but we specialize in below-the-line events. So if we're talking about events, our first major event na kailangan namin ng resibo at the time was when we launched Gentex.
Wow.
So, Globe.
Sir, can you share with us kung ano po yung parang the right process in planning an event to make it possible? Since diba ang dami ng events planner dyan, parang what should be the right steps para mas maganda yung pag-plan ng event?
Okay. Okay. What we do is not just planning. So, our specialization lies on the fact that we know marketing. Okay. So, there are different, because, you know, a wedding, a planner can be a wedding planner, an event planner, no? Which is also a different parang division of events planning. No? So what we do is really it involves marketing. So it's selling a product, a service. Yeah. So that's what we do.
Where do you have parang divisions na, ikaw you do research, ikaw dito for a certain project?
We're just a small shop, no? So everything's ad hoc. No? So, meaning we source out listings. So in other words, we work with other teams or other specialists. If we need research, then we go to a research company. If we need media, then we have our affiliation with the media agency, you know, things like those. So research is very important because you should know what's happening in the market.
Can you share lang, sir, with us, kung baga sa isang major project na natapos, paano yung pag-plan nyo ng event na yan? For example, like Gentex, parang...
First, you have to know the objective and why we're doing this. You know? Next, you have to discern whether this is the right thing to do. You know? So you have to recommend. So, not just recommend, but you have to be able to tell your client, you know, if they need an event or not, you know, or if they'll be able to solve a problem or a task or an objective with an event. So after doing the diagnosis, then you do research, no? Or you look at the market. Look at your objectives and then look at the scenario, and then from there you draw insights. From the insights you draw a big idea. So it's just like, you know, doing work with mainstream advertising. It's basically the same. So that's what we apply.
Pero sir, mayroon na bang event kayo na medyo parang hindi yun ang tumugma sa satisfaction ng client? Parang lack of research ba? Di ba minsan things happen beyond...
Wala pa naman. No,
Thank God.
Thank God. No? So because you're only as good as your last event, no? or last work.
So usually sir, bang clients nyo, for example, they come to you for events, tapos nangyayari na kukuha nyo yung buong package, like nasuservicean nyo sila ng lahat? Or events lang minsan yung gusto nila sa budget?
Okay. Mainly, they go to us for below the line, no? So because that's what our specialization lies. So most of our clients are big clients. That's why they have affiliations or partnership with agencies. So if they're multinationals, then they're partners with a multinational ad agency as well.
Marami ba sir na mga startup companies that seek your
Oh, meron din. Meron din.
Is it more cost efficient ba? Kung for example, for a startup company, mas mag-below the line events ngayon?
Depende kung ano yung objective mo.
Pero ngayon, sir, do you see any trends in events marketing? Ano yung parang mga latest or yung mga gusto ngayon ng mga tao?
Because now, it's getting mixed up with activation. So a lot of people or a lot of clients are getting into that. So, iba-iba yung mga trends, iba-iba. So, some clients would venture into a different market altogether, meaning it's not the consumer, but for example, it's the retailer. So, iba na rin yun. Diba? So, iba rin yung communication mo doon. Iba rin yung communication mo doon sa mamimili nung retailer na yun.
May specific project ba kayo, sir, na nahirapan kayo in planning the event? Kumbaga, it's your most medyo complicated or difficult event to handle?
Lahat naman yan mahirap, na walang madali. Walang madali. You just have to find the right solution and believe in that particular strategy. Then you'll be able to do it.
Sir, would you recommend events management or events marketing as a career for, syempre, yung mga students kasi, di ba, in college, parang, ay, gusto ko magtayo ng events company. Parang, would you recommend it as a career for them?
Oh yeah, it's I mean, you're going to earn. It's a viable business.
Pero what do you think are the necessary skills for them aside from being a good organizer? Parang ano pa yung...
There are courses now that are being offered, no? Unlike before na wala.
Yeah, mascom lang.
Oo, wala talaga. Siyempre, experience actually plays a big role. Aside from your degree, kung ano yung nangyayari doon sa marketplace, kung ano yung nangyayari doon sa labas, mas importante yun.
So was it really helpful na you started with advertising?
Oh yeah.
It paved the way. Tapos, sir,
because of what I'm doing now, still advertising. It's just that we're a small shop and we specialize in below the line.
And sir, kasi di ba maraming mga small shop compared to the big below the line. Do you think there's more of an advantage since kayo mas intimate yung group, mas nasuservicean nyo sila ng mas...
There are advantages and disadvantages. So, you just have to know your niche and you just have to know your market. So, I'm not going to compete with the big agencies because I don't have the
Pero sir, ano sir mas advantage nyo compared to the agencies?
Alam mo, mga agencies and client din namin yan. So, they also outsource. So, yeah, for as long as you know there's no direct competition, ganyan, and they're friends, then we do their...
Can you cite lang, sir, your major clients so far? Para lang sa run.
So we do a lot of work for Avon.
Like, sir, for Avon, ano yung parang sa sales, yung parang convention nila. Kita ko sa pictures ni Francis. Parang what did you do with Avon nga, sir?
No, Avon is a regular client. Okay, most of our major clients are long-term clients, no? Meaning we don't work on a per project basis. So what we do is we sometimes we plan with them for the entire year. So you get yung ginagawa namin. Avon would have several events for the year.
Lahat kayo, sir, nakapackage na kayo with them?
Parang ganun naman. Parang ganun. But hindi talaga na kailangan mong gawin lahat yun. But they're a major part.
Sure, like with Avon, do you talk with them at the start of the year? Tapos,
ganyan. Nakaplan na. Alam na namin yung projects nila. Alam na namin kung magkano kikitain namin sa kanila, diba?
Pero meron ba silang events na biglaan na ano?
Meron din.
So, ano yung mga mga bago nyong clients ngayon na, pero may nakita ko yung booth ba ng Goldilocks? Nakita ko lang sa...
Goldilocks is also our old client. It's been our client. Hindi naman ever since, but siguro mga 7-8 years na.
So, sir,
hindi naman, mga 4-5 years.
So. Yung booth, di ba, nakita ko may exhibit yata noon? Sa Mall of Asia, yung parang ginawang maliit na stall yung Goldilocks.
I think that's for the cake decorating. Yan yung mga ganyan. So we started with the project. We started cake decorating with them. So it's an intercollegiate, it's a contest. Cake decorating challenge. So now it's on its 5th year and we're still doing it.
So kayo, sir, naka-conceptualize no? Or the clients go to you na parang like Goldilocks na parang, JP, what can you offer? Parang what can we do for this event? Or nagpapapitch pa sila?
May mga clients na meron na silang idea kung ano gusto nilang gawin. May mga clients naman na wala naman silang idea. So sometimes you pitch the idea and if they like the idea, then you do it.
May client na ba na nagpumilit na ito yung gusto ko, tapos parang medyo nababaduyan kayo na parang...
Oo, meron din ganun.
Who wins pag yung client pa rin?
Kaya nga you have to reach a compromise. No? So you have to be open also to those suggestions, to those ideas.
So do you think that events management or marketing will really still be here sa future or parang for other people, kasi diba baka sabihin, ay, trend lang yung mga events na yan. Parang, will it really be parang long-term? Kasi syempre, iba iniisip parang long-term career.
Oo, it will still be here, no? Kasi ang laki-laki na nung events, hindi lang siya yung you're going to mount a concert, you're going to mount a party, you're going to mount product launch, mga ganyan. So, malaki yung very diverse nga yung sinasabi ko. Kasi, maski tayo ngayon nag-uusap tayo, iba yung definition mo nung events na may planning, may management, may marketing.
And research.
Diba? So, may ganon. So, it's really even big agencies would have their own small, their own division that caters to below the line.
Does it help, sir, na yung mga Filipinos happy-go-lucky na mahilig tayo sa events talaga? Parang we love to...
Does it help what?
Does it help na yung culture natin? Parang we love to go out, socialize. So, kaya sobrang naging successful ang events marketing. Kasi may mga parties, may hilig tayo.
Oo din, but you know, it's not universal nor nasabihin mo na dahil mahilig tayo mag-socialize. Hindi naman. Iba yung market, no? Depende kung sino yung gusto mong kausapin. Iba rin yung behavior nila.
Sure, lang ma-advise mo for example, for graduate students or even yung mga gusto mag-shift ng career to events, what can you advise them on how to properly do an event? Na hindi mapapayang kliyente.
If you really want to make this as a career, maybe what you can do is you employ yourself first, get into mainstream event management, marketing, or planning. And it depends on what you want. No? So if you just want to organize parties, pwede rin yun, diba? If you want to get into event management, event marketing, pwede rin yun. So depende kung sino yung gusto mo, kung anong classic event yung gusto mong pasukin. Kasi nga, ang laki-laki na, very diverse yung industry, no? So, ganon. So, meron din online na component, diba? So, iba rin yun, diba? So, ang laki nung pwedeng nung possibility.
So, sa tingin niyo ba, sir, yung iba kasi, di ba, pasok lang ng pasok, parang experience still plays a big role, kumbaga, for clients to gain your trust. Diba? Pero, sir, kailangan ko lang, parang yung specific project lang, tas yung sa Gentex ba yun? Yung kailangan lang yung parang, kayo nag-research ba, no? Yung sa Gentex, yung kung anong type ng events gusto nila when you launch it?
Ang tagal na nung Gentex, di ko alam matandaan ko.
Ano yung latest yun na parang gano'n for the teens?
So Gentex, okay. It's actually a card, no? It's actually
member ako nun.
A member ka
nun.
Okay.
Events.
So it's actually a loyalty program.
Did Globe came to you for on what to do with the Gentex, or may Gentex na talaga?
May Gentex na. So we just launched it to the consumer. So yun lang yung aming role doon. So ganun siya. Ganun. Siguro, let's take for example, para makita mo yung buong process. So prior to that, they were already thinking, they already thought of the product or that particular loyalty
Gentex,
program. So the Gentex name was not what do you call this? We didn't invent or we didn't
existing
na yan. So our task then is just to launch it to the consumers, meaning para malaman lang ng consumers. So that was also the time that the two networks are battling each other.
Smart pa and Globe.
So we just brainstormed with them, and then we told them that exclusivity plays a big part since this is what the loyalty program means. So yun lang ang pinalabas namin. So yun lang yung dun sa big idea. But we wanted to do it differently so people will understand what it is that you're smoothie, exclusive, ganito, ganyan, diba? So, iba ka, diba? Ganun yung nangyari. So, we came up with an idea of holding it in a non-conventional place. No? So, sabi namin, mag-party kaya tayo sa stock exchange. No? So, it was sa Tower 1. No? Sa Tower 1, so we transformed the lobby of Tower 1 into a hip bar. No? And at the same time, for us to be able to communicate what Gentex is, we invited all the concessionaires or all those partners na pag meron ka ng card na yun, you're going to get discounts, freebies, and stuff. So, experiential yung naging approach. No? So, doon na nangyari yun. So, even our invitation is non-conventional, meaning if you're within the 5-kilometer radius of a given time, halimbawa in that area, said that's the only time that we text you. And if you receive a text, then that's what you show us.
Parang invite, like
mobile invite. So talagang, so iba rin yung dating nun. But that was, of course, we worked that out with the client. No? Sabi na yun, how can, mga possibilities lang. And they said, pwede yun. Pwede natin gawin yun. So, you know,
so talaga nila ang dating medyo high-end na
na iba yung dating. And also, that was the time that we introduced switching. Okay, so that created the string of switching events for both Smart and Globe. So yun yung aming claim to fame nung na yun.
Napaswitch niya. Pero sorry, sa Gentex, lahat na ng events nila, you handled it or just
No. After that, meron kami mga pocket events na handle sa kanila. Tapos after nun, we concentrated on yung mainstream, below the line pa din, mainly. So, dun na lang.
Natigil pala yung Gentex, bigla siya nawala.
I think they repackage it for a while.
Okay, kasi mga tickets, ang gaganda sa concert ni Gary B, South Border. Mga kamiss. Hindi nila nabutan yung mga bata pa yan. Tapos, sir, ano yung mga tingin yung skills, aside from being like very creative, and being an events manager. Kasi yung iba, parang, magaling na ako mag-organize, that's it. Parang, does creativity really play yung pinaka-vital?
Oo. Because, sa lahat naman kayo, you have to be creative, di ba? Not necessarily, you have to be a literary, or you're good in performing, no? But, somehow, kasi iba-iba nga yung but number one, kailangan maging OC ka. Alam mo dapat kung ano yung nangyayari. Alam mo dapat yung... Alam mo, nagpaplano kasi, you have to start... The show must start from the moment, that you announce that there's going to be an event. So you have to know the behavior of that person. Ano ba ang tingin niya dito sa invitation ko? Ano yung reaction niya dito? Pupunta ba siya o hindi? Okay. Until makalabas na siya dapat dun sa event. So, dapat naplano mo na lahat. Paano siya papasok dun sa venue? Paano siya makakarating sa venue? Paano pag nandun na siya sa venue, anong gagawin niya? Pag nandun sa venue, anong gusto mong gawin niya? Hanggang sa ma-deliver mo kung ano yung objective mo, tapos hanggang sa mapalabas mo siya, hanggang pagkatapos dun, maalala ka pa rin niya. So, yun dapat yung iniisip mo.
Every small detail talaga.
Oo, gano'n.
So, usually iba parang...
That's what make an event successful. But you have to outline an objective and dun ka magtatrabaho dun sa objective. Unlike all the others, I wanna be a wedding planner, pero, di ba ang itim-itim ng taong yun, tapos gagawin mo, Victorian yung wedding. Di ba, may sabihin?
Hindi match.
Hindi bagay, di ba? Hindi ganun. Pero kung yun ang gusto niya, hindi yun ang
Why
gagawin mo. Diba? Pero you have to, kailangan mo siyang i-diagnose. Alam mo dapat kung...
i-guide mo siya accordingly na diba?
Ano ba yung, ano ang objective niya, gusto niya maging, hindi siya mukhang tanga, o hindi siya mukhang, sasabihin mo sa kanya.
Yung mga clients ba kayo, sir, na talagang ayaw mag-compromise? Yung parang, di ba minsan may maha-handle kang gano'n yung, hindi. Parang how do you handle that parang on your end? Parang,
we drop them. So, I think yun yung, para lang, sa yung integrity rin namin, hindi rin matatarnish. So, if we don't believe in what you want, and you want us to do something that, that it's a little that would compromise our integrity, then we drop them.
May mga disadvantages din ba, sir, pagiging events planner nyo na may, kumbaga, minsan ba nakakapagod din, kumbaga, nagkakasakit din?
Nakakapagod naman talaga, wala nang madali.
Pero sir, what are yung parang joys nyo after having a successful event? Parang ano yung mga achievements, yung parang feeling mo afterwards?
Of course, you feel good about it, no? Kasi tinrabaho mo yun, diba? So, especially because we mount a lot of shows. So, kung from the paper, nakita mo, na-imagine mo, tapos nung gano'n yung nangyari, and then, syempre, happy ka.
Natapos.
Hindi lang natapos na naging maganda yung stage mo siya ng maganda.
Tapos, or any words of wisdom for all of us. Para kasi like ako, I'm inspired what you have said na parang, yun nga, creativity is very important, plus yung pagiging OC. So, since marami diyang gustong magsumali sa trend ng below the line or to make a career out of it, parang ano yung words of wisdom mo na since you've really had a lot of experience na?
Events, okay, there are different levels and areas in events planning, managing, and marketing. So first and foremost, you have to know what you want to enter into. Ano ba ito? Magpaplano ba ako? Ano ba ito? Mag-iisip ba ako ng konsepto? Ano ba ito? Magmamarket ba ako ng event? Kasi pwede rin yun eh. For example, parang let's define it para madali dun sa mga nag-aaral. Planning would mean, solely planning would mean, ito yung gumagawa ng mga parties, ito yung gumagawa ng mga gimmicks, ito yung gumagawa ng mga gano'n. Management would mean a different medyo overlap sila nung planning, di ba? Tapos yung marketing naman, iba rin yun. Pwede rin naman yun na for example, you wanna sell tickets, you wanna sell so you want to mount an event, a concert, and then you want to make money out of it. No? So maraming aspeto yung event. Iba rin naman yung sa amin doon sa marketing na we're functioning like because we can act as an agency to small clients and support agency to big clients. So ganun yung nangyayari sa amin. Ano nga ba yung tanong mo?
Parang since pero sir, ang ganda nun na. Sir, ano palang mo? Parang masasabi mo yung ibang events, ano bang tamang tawag? Events management or events marketing? Kasi yung iba, naguguluhan, di ba? Parang, sige, ano yung events management? Tapos yung iba naman, events marketing. Parang, sa inyo, how did you differentiate that? Kasi kahit yung ibang grad students nalilito, di ba? Kasi events lang. Tapos parang, how do you draw the line from management sa marketing?
Hindi mo talaga siya madudraw, pero if you're doing a lot of parties na hindi ka naman nagbebenta ng hindi ka you're not selling a product or an idea, then that's planning. Now, if you want to market a product or a service, then that's marketing. So under it would have ang daming pang branches na pwedeng mangyari doon. So yun. Lahat yan, it all boils down as you as a communicator. You have an objective, you're communicating something, that's why you want to mount an event. No? So, ganun siya. So, meron kang, yung iba, gusto nila mag-party because, gusto nila yung image na ganito. So, you're communicating something. Yung iba, they want to mount an event, to educate people, then you're communicating something. Yung iba, di ba? So, okay, so, yun ang So, first and foremost, you have to be a communicator. Diba? And next, you have to be, walang word na ganito, pero ideator. So, you have to think of something new, something different, all the time. Yun. Tapos nun, for you to be able to do that, then you have to have good insight. Sino ba yung kausap mo? Ano ba ang behavior ng kausap mo? And next would be for you to implement it well. Yun na yung planning skills mo. Diba?
Thank you, Sir JP. Fabulous!
Okay.
Galing nun, Adita. Eh, sir, si Irish and si Nate.
Right.
Sa Robinsons lang naman siya, sir, sa event.
I'd like to inquire.
Yes.
Okay, so they can call you, no? Are the dips, where can I buy them?
It's home-based. But the dips price range would go from 130 up to 200.
And they can buy them at Tiendecitas, no? Sa Bazaar, September 13 and 14. My skin is sensitive, I easily get rashes. Can I use your bath and body products?
Yes, in fact, our products are very friendly to those with skin asthma. So yes, you can use our product.
Okay, where will the bazaar be?
At Delicacies Village, Tiendecitas.
All right. When do you know you're ready to join bazaars? Meron bang ganon? Or you just
You have to...
You already have your own product to showcase.
Kasi saka dapat willing kayong magpuyat at mapagod. Kasi for Saturday and Sunday, walang tulog. Tapos, you're the first to set up, you're the
What time
last
you set up? Mga 4 in the morning, 5?
Depends 3 a.m. Around mga 7. It depends really kung kailan mo feel magdadagsaan yung tao.
Yeah, oo. Tsaka you should be there the whole day, no?
Right, yes. It's quite tiring.
How much is the fee we want to sell in your bazaar? What's the...
3,000 for the regular booths and 3,500 for corner booths.
Okay. Yung regular booth, ano yung measurements mo?
2
by
meters, 2 meters by 2 meters. One side open.
Okay.
And then kung corner booth, it's 2 sides open.
Pero 2 meters by 2 meters. And then there's is there a table?
No.
Wala na.
Table is not included.
Okay. Basta yung booth.
Yeah. There's a booth system already.
Booth system, meaning?
Made of mesh. Yeah.
Okay. Most of your guests were corporate women. It's difficult to just leave a job for a business that is not sure to do good. What prompted you to leave? Like kanina, di ba kanya PR agency and then sino yung banking? Ikaw, banking, ano?
Just lakas na ng loob. If you really want to get into business, you have to
And I guess
take the risk.
Yeah. Well, siguro, I don't know if it applies, but I guess if you're not really happy in your regular 8 to 5 job, so why stay fine, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Final words. Let's start with Mayren.
If you're interested to join in Bazaar, kindly log on to www.newomen.net and you may also call me at 986-3580.
Okay, thank you. Lysa?
To indulge in your sugar-free and regular guilty pleasures, feel free to call me at 0920-927-0334 for orders.
Okay, thank you.
And for gourmet dips and desserts, you may visit my website, gourmetstuffers.multiply.com, or you can call me at 0917-528-0713.
Okay, and Adeline?
All organics will be at Apex at Pasay City. So visit us there starting tomorrow until Saturday. We'll also be at the New Bazaar. You may also log on to www.allorganicsph.com to view our products. And you can text me at 0917-8888-439. Thank you.
Kompleto na yun, number?
Yeah.
Yes, Lysa.
We're also available at the Legazpi Sunday Market. It's from 7 in the morning to around 3 in the afternoon. So just feel free to drop by and have your guilty pleasures.
Okay, thank you. Anything else? Yun na lang. Okay.
See you at the bazaar.
Aaron, Lysa, and Tien, and Eddie. Thank you very much. For more stories and information of bazaars, including the one organized by the Network for Enterprising Women, you can read the special feature on this topic in Entrepreneur News. This month's Entrepreneur News will be available with the Thursday issue of the Business World. You can also read the articles online at www.entreprenews.com.ph. Thank you for watching Shop Talk. I'm Beyond Restaurants. Get tomorrow for a discussion on common investment mistakes. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.